Fair enough. Yeah, it's done that for me a few times too. Peacock has just been weird, honestly, for me. Oh, we're live. Hello, everybody. We are doing our weekly Snarkfest. I'm giving in, and we are doing Harry Potter. Now, for those of you who are watching, um, we before we go, we will mention that we were gonna do the Star Wars movies, but after Last Jedi, we needed a break and we need to watch an actual good movie. So, like I said, I have never seen these before. Um, the only experience I have with Harry Potter is in they had the old Quidditch game that my brothers got, and I played that a lot. That was a fun game. And this was like the GameCube era. It was a really old game. And other than that, I think that's about it. That's about my only experience with Harry Potter. I haven't read the books, haven't seen the movies or anything. So, Mary, feel free to take the lead on this one. What's up? Oh shit! I just got off work. It's been a long day. I'm sorry. Oh jeez. I'm sorry. Well, mind you, you really didn't say anything while I was giving my whole introductory speech there, so not a bit. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Okay, I'm sorry.
I know, it's just funny because you were talking to me. I thought you were doing it on purpose until you started to talk to me, and I'm like, they can't see who you're talking to.
Sorry. It's been a long day. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
worried.
So yeah. Well, like I said, that's my whole introductory speech. You have a lot more
You have
experience
never
with this.
seen Harry Potter. I've read the books multiple times, and find the movies okay. So
Fair
we'll
enough.
see how this goes. I'm
Okay.
more curious to see what if you can follow the story on the movie adaptations, or if you have any questions. Because as
Yeah.
somebody who practically had the books memorized when the movies came out,
Oh boy.
I didn't really.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Well, I mean, there is from what I like I said, from what I understand, these movies are very good. I've heard nothing but positive reviews. I understand this that the visual effects are awesome. It reminds me, was this the one with Dobie in it?
no, that's the second one.
That's the second one. Okay. Because I remember in 2004 they had the big visual effects bake off where they had Yoda, Gollum, and Dobie, and and they were reviewing which one is the best. I mean, don't get me wrong, all of them looked good, but I
For the
mean,
time.
Gollum just blew everyone out of the water at that time. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So everybody, again, if anybody wants to watch along with us, this is on Peacock TV. I don't believe it is on anything else at this time, but Lord knows how that's going to change. So yeah, feel free to get it all ready. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I should probably pull up so if we have any comment. Mind you, you're gonna have to be watching for comments more than I am because I'm gonna be wanting to watch
That's why I'm on my phone right now. I'm responding to comments.
Geez, are you getting comments? Awesome. So
Yeah.
like this is gonna be a popular one, I guess. So all right, just let me know when you're done commenting, then we'll start the movie. What's the owl for? I'm wondering. No, we have it paused on the front screen. We have the pause on the watch now button, and it's just a picture of
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe. I think that is really young Daniel Radcliffe.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Daniel
that's
Radcliffe.
me guessing, and I just see him holding an owl, so I was a little curious what the owl's for, but I'm hoping they explain that in the movie. Or what are you doing? Or are you just imitating what the picture is?
I was.
Are you gonna make that your profile picture now?
Oh.
I need to get you a pet owl, apparently.
I was gonna grab my tiny little owl. My husband told me not to. I do have wands. I have all. That's mostly it. I collected wands. I have about 6 of them between my husband and I.
All right.
I'll pull them out later when we.
Okay, so apparently next time when we do the next movie, you have to cosplay as a whatever student Hogwarts. I don't know.
I don't actually have any Harry Potter cosplays.
Whatever. All right, let's get into this. So, if you again, Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone, if you got your TV set up ready, we're gonna hit everybody ready. 3, 2, 1, play. So, and like I said, I'm primarily going to be watching the movie. I have the subtitles turned on, so this is you're taking the lead on this one. Warner Brothers.
Oh yeah, I still have it muted.
Unmute.
That's loud. And we have a score by John Williams, which completely makes the movie.
Oh, I didn't know he did the score for this. That's awesome.
He scored the first 3 movies, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think he
wants
retired.
to.
Do you know? Is there a reason why he didn't score the other ones, or? Oh, hello.
I mean, it'd be up to the director producer, right? So the first 2 movies have the same director, and then the third one had a new director. I think the 4th one had a different director, and I'm pretty sure 5 through 8 have like a director.
Okay. So it's probably just a production.
There's a lot of differences in like artisticness, style-wise of the movies. Like you can see the difference when the directors change.
Okay.
And here you have the late great Richard Harris as Dumbledore.
Yeah, I recognize him. He was awesome in a lot of movies.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Well, I remember. Oh, whoa, that was cool. So the cat just became a person. Oh, that okay. I like Anamorphs almost. That's kind of cool.
Yep.
So, but no, I remember when this movie was coming out. I heard a rumor that apparently they were thinking about doing Peter Cushing, but I don't know if he passed away or what happened. I don't think he passed away at this time, or if he just turned it down. But Hagrid with your life. Not magic is supposed to be hidden in this universe, correct?
Yes.
That's a little inconspicuous about how he can fly a motorcycle through the air and nobody notices. Granted, it is the middle of the night.
Well, it's because everybody's asleep. It is late at night right now.
Fair. It's just.
Is this Rhys Davies as Hagrid? I'm getting my Harry actors mixed up. I'm thinking of Gimli, aren't I?
Exactly. He's far better off going up away from all of that.
Yeah, sure, Dumbledore.
I question that decision.
We're gonna leave him here on this doorstep with just a note.
Yeah.
We don't want him to grow up thinking he's famous.
Yeah, the Hagrid character, he got really attached really quickly, apparently, because he's crying already. Yeah,
Well, the kid kind of just saved the world. Not get attached to a little baby. So Hagrid just picked the kid up from his house. Like, the kid's house has been completely destroyed from this attack that he survived. And so, yeah, Hagrid knew his parents pretty well.
I'm assuming the lightning bolt scar has something to deal with that?
Yes. Digs this kid up of the rubble left of his house and flies him there, like to his aunt and uncle's house. So yeah, he's a little attached to the little bugger.
Why is he sleeping in under the stairs?
It's his
That's
closet
not a poor
under
house.
the
It's not.
stairs. It's
I think.
because his cousin hates him.
I think that would be.
Harry Potter is
like,
more or less Cinderella.
Yeah, I don't think that would be legally allowed. I'm pretty sure you could have Child Protective Services called. Because it's like, that's not.
Only if people care enough to call.
Because, I mean, it's not like that.
I mean, they're not going to call, and Harry's too scared to say anything, probably, because, fuck, they're the only family he has.
Huh. Okay, that's one of the kids who just needs a freaking slap upside the head. Gosh, when I was growing up, I'm sorry, no, when I was growing up, I was happy to get, like, socks for my birthday. Come on. Seriously.
Oh, when I was growing up, my little sister and I got off on each other's birthdays because we wanted presents, too. We have so many pictures of, like, my little sister being, like, all mad on my birthday and pictures of me being mad on her birthday.
Well, that reminds me, because my birthday is very close to my older brother's birthday. So one year we celebrated them together. And so, we're, me and my older brother opening presents, but some of my family brought my younger brother presents too, so he wouldn't feel left out. Because his birthday is away from ours.
My family started having to do with us too, yeah.
You're talking to a snake.
He is.
Whoa, hold on. The snake understands him?
Yes, the snake understands him.
Okay. Wouldn't someone be noticing that the...
Give it a second. Give it a second. See? Dudley noticed.
Whoa! Where'd the glass go?
Look at
I'm
how
assuming
blue his
magic,
eyes are. I think this is the only wait. No, his eyes are supposed to be green. So in the book, his eyes are supposed to be green, but Daniel Radcliffe found the colored contacts super uncomfortable. So they're like, you know what? The color's not what's important. It's just the fact that they're his mother's eyes. So they left them as blue. But then they messed up later, but we'll get to that if we ever make it to the 8th movie. It's my water.
That's it. Oh, the glass. That's awesome. The glass appeared again. Oh, man. How does that... Yeah, you're going to get your ass chewed out there, buddy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, the uncle character? That's his uncle, right?
That's his uncle, yeah.
Yeah. Well, come on. You were not in that water near long enough to be freezing like that.
We already know that his cousin's not the best person.
A spoiled little pig. Let's just put it like that. Ugh. An owl with a letter. The cupboard. Oh, gee, even the owl knows that's a cupboard under the stairs. Oh, Marie, I think we lost you. Hold on. I'm going to put the movie on pause. I think we lost Marie. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I paused the movie. I'm gonna message Marie. Hold on. Yeah, her internet died. Okay. We'll get back into it soon. I'm sorry. All right.
I'm back.
Okay. I paused it. I don't. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no.
I paused it. I don't know if you did or not.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But I'll rewind it a bit. Where are you at?
I'm at 9:36.
Oh.
Where are you at?
Hold on.
You can't be that far ahead of me.
All right, I'm at 9:36 as well now.
All right, cool. Play. Another letter.
Yeah. So Harry gets a letter. You'd think he would just take it to his
That owl had great aim. That was
no
awesome.
one's around. His uncle was not happy.
3 letters that time. What happens if you need? What happens if you get a letter that you actually kind of need?
Nope, doesn't matter.
Whoa! Owls are just everywhere now. They're everywhere.
They are persistent little buggers.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know why Dursley thinks this is going to keep Harry from getting a letter.
Well, it's like, what's it matter if he gets a letter or not?
Because it's from Hogwarts.
Well, they want to get rid of him. I mean, they're not exactly big fans of him, so why wouldn't they want to get rid of his ass?
Yeah, again, I don't know. It's Sunday. There's no post on Sunday unless you're a wizard and your post comes from Owl.
Yeah, owls don't follow the post office there, man.
No, they don't.
So I'm curious why they're using owls. Why not use like actual carrier pigeons, which historically have been used for messages? I mean, granted, I guess pigeons aren't really spooky. Whoa, where'd that letter come from? It just flew out of the fireplace, I think I saw.
Yep.
Oh, okay. They apparently they want to make sure he gets a letter.
Yeah, how is he not able to grab a letter at this point? They're all over.
Yeah, there's several laying on the ground and he's jumping up in the air for one. What's it matter if he gets a letter, dude?
I don't know.
It's a flippin' letter. Oh, they even broke through the wood to come through.
Yes. Your father was already mad.
Yeah, clearly.
Fun.
Okay. Well, so they moved to a lighthouse on some stormy beach?
Yep.
Seems
Who's going to follow them there?
Just give the kid a letter.
Aw, it's his birthday.
Oh. They're not even giving him some. That's unfortunate.
So which house?
I wish that I had a better. Whoa! Hello. The door's pounding. There's something. Hide or something. Okay. Okay. At least he's got a shotgun. It looks like. Bigfoot's at your door.
Pretty much.
Yes, Hagrid.
Yep, Hagrid's back.
Oh, cool. All right.
Everyone's favorite.
I think you broke the hinges there, my man.
Yeah.
Dry up, Drizzly, you great.
Please tell me he just bends the barrel.
Yeah, that's how that
Yes,
would work.
yes, okay. A little cliche, but I love it.
Maybe, Harry, but you're a bit more along than I would have expected, particularly right in the middle.
Why haven't you ever come visited before?
I am. Well, of course you are. Not to cut it for you. I'm afraid I may have thought of it at some point, but I imagine it tastes fine just the same. Painting myself, words at all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so we can't spell apparently, but all right. So, did they actually get a really big actor to play the role? Because or are they just using forced perspective?
I'm pretty sure
because he looks giant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you? Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and frames at Hogwarts. Of course, you know all about Hogwarts.
Why would he know all about Hogwarts?
No?
He grew up in the Muggle world. You were there when he was put on the doorstep of his Muggle aunt and uncle.
Wizard. Ah, there's the meme. There's that meme. All right.
No, you've made a mistake. I can't get up whispers. I mean, I'm just Harry. Just Harry. Well, just Harry. Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain when you were angry or you're scared?
You know, like talking to a snake.
Yeah, or making glass disappear.
I'm what? You're a wizard, Harry.
Dear Mr. Potter, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You're not becoming a tail. Before you took him in the doorstep for all this rubbish. You knew. You knew all along and you never told me. Of course we knew. I cannot be. My perfect sister did what she wanted.
Why are you so worked up about your sister, dude?
Because her sister, she's obviously jealous.
I was the only one to see her for once.
I'm not jealous of my family or my brothers, so why are you jealous? Apparently, you need the ego.
Would be the same, just strange, just a.
Because she grew up in the normal world too. Her sister just happened to be a wizard, and her parents, you know, she was a special one, so she's jealous.
You told me my friend died in a car crash. A car crash? A car crash with Lily and James Potter? Outrage! It's a scandal! Not to be going. I suppose the great muggle like yourselves won't stop him, are you? Muggle? Non-magic folk. This boy's had his name known ever since you were born. It's one of the finest school of witchcraft and wizardry in the.
Yeah,
You like it's eating cake.
nobody can tell you're hunched over that cake.
Yeah.
I'll not pay to have some crap for old food. Teach him measurements. Insult Albus Dumbledore in front of me.
We saw him use fireballs earlier. I don't think you want to risk it.
That came right out of his butt.
Okay. He grew a pig's tail. All right, awesome.
Appreciate it. Didn't tell anyone. I was right now. Strictly speaking, I'm not allowed to do magic. On schedule.
Piss me off.
All right.
You just
Yeah, there we go.
the door over. Stay here with these guys on the steps? That's
Yeah, no doubt.
He actually considers staying. Nah, you should have been right. Whoa, commercial. Do you have a commercial?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a commercial too. All right, everybody, we are on commercial. I didn't know Peacock would have commercials, but hey, whatever, we'll work through it.
Commercial for Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
All right, back on. Do you have it?
Hopefully the commercials are the same. Okay, I see a picture of London. Are you?
Yep. All right.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
And the brain, if they desire, either an owl, a cat, or a toad.
There you go. They're allowed an owl.
Cat or a toad.
You know where to go. You know where to go.
So the owl was a pet, I guess.
Yes, you're allowed a owl, cat, or toad as a pet.
What happens if you wanted to bring like a lizard?
I'm pretty sure you can sneak it in anyway. As you'll can if somebody brings a pet rat, which wasn't on that list, but they bring it anyway. Harry Potter? Harry Potter?
Whoa! Everybody in the
Doris Cropper, Mr. Potter, I can't believe I'm meeting you at once.
Harry Potter. Harry. Don't tell you how pleased I am. Hello, Professor. Harry, this is Professor Quirrell. Who do you defense against the dark arts teacher?
Oh, nice to meet you.
Very fascinating subject.
I guess he's a germaphobe.
Hey,
What'd you say? He's a germaphobe?
I guess no, because you see Harry stick his hand out, and then you see his kind of quivers, so he's like a germaphobe, I'm guessing, or because that was a little weird.
One of my favorites. All those people back there.
So, I mean, mind you, like I said, I've never seen these movies. I'm just guessing because, like I said, it's a little odd to be like, oh yeah, to focus on the handshake and then have him visibly recoil like that.
Yeah, it was a little obvious there that he didn't want to touch Harry's hand.
So something's up with him and touching people, I guess. I don't know.
I don't want to spoil it too much.
Unless it's just Harry specific.
I don't know. We'll have to keep watching and find out.
Don't leave me breadcrumb like that when I'm watching the movie. Because like I said, I was just assuming it was a germaphobe, but you left a breadcrumb there, and now I'm like, okay, something.
See, I'm really bad at not spoiling stuff, so I'm trying real hard.
Well, I don't know what happened. Well, it's not like I know what happened. You just left a breadcrumb. You didn't leave me the entire trail.
Professor Quirrell is just kind of quirky in general, so.
Well, his name is Quirrell, which is a quirky name, so fair enough. Great Horned Owl, yes, I love those. Nice. Oh, Great Horned! I love Great Horned Owls. They're my favorite bird.
The Nimbus 2000.
It's a broom.
It is a broom.
Wait, okay, time out. There's the old witches, like witches would ride on brooms. I'm assuming that has something to do with this.
Yes.
Okay, because I'm just like they're looking at a broom like it's a race car, and
exactly.
What's with the architecture there? Holy crap!
What, the super gothic architecture?
Well, the pillars going this way and then that way, then the other way again.
They're just trying to make it look quirky because it's like wizarding and magic.
Little goblin things, all right. I'm appreciative.
Warwick Davis! It's Wicket!
Oh, it is. Yeah, that is Warwick Davis.
And Willow, yes.
Yeah, you can see it. You can clearly see the facial structure. That's Warwick Davis. Yeah, that's kind of important. You'd think they'd have yes, because okay.
Professor Dumbledore gave me this.
This movie is not subtle with Oh man, sounds mysterious.
Yeah, not exactly. Okay. 687.
We'll go to London and see the Harry Potter sets.
You'd think they'd be, yeah, well, you'd think they'd like, have the hold the lamp for the little guy or something.
No, it's fine.
Now, that guy's at least very friendly, so, or at least very polite, I will say. So
they're polite as long as you cooperate and have what you need. If you're trying to break into the bank, they're not going to be this polite.
Oh yeah, I bet. Okay. Whoa. Okay. He's loaded.
Well, yeah, his parents were only 21 when they died. Or I guess the
That's
movie.
a lot of gold. I've never seen that. That was a lot of gold.
I think his parents.
Seriously, I think if you had that much gold, you could retire and just have to be set for life.
Yeah, right. Unless one of them came from a rich family, not Lily, obviously, because we know her parents were Muggles.
Yeah.
James maybe came from a rich family. I don't know.
Yeah.
Only child.
So he's rich. That just makes you question even more than why the Dursleys. I think they would not want to, have him.
The Dursleys don't want anything to do with his wizard money. That's not going to be any good in London.
Oh, fair enough. That reminds me of a history. I don't want to get into a historical rant, but that reminds me of stuff. So.
What?
We want all of that. Way better. We want all of that. Way better. Why do you run along there and wait? One thing I got to do.
There's no one at the front desk.
There's only one dude who works in this entire shop. He's probably busy.
And I'm assuming his name is Ollivander, because that was the name of the job. Whoa! He's in this movie?
Yes, I forget who that is. Who is that?
Oh my gosh! Why did no one tell me?
Help me out! Who is that?
I'm blanking on the name too. I recognize. I'm blanking on the name too. I recognize him from so many other. It's Journey to the Center of the Earth. I'm pretty sure he was in. Oh my gosh!
So there's a ton of English actors in all of these movies. So if you know an English actor, they're
John Hurt
pop up in one of these movies.
John Hurt, yeah.
God.
Okay.
It's the War Doctor.
Oh my god! Why did no one tell me he's in this movie? He's awesome. I love him. Okay, wave that and everything flew out the door. Okay.
I recognize that was John Hurt when I've watched this movie before. Someone who gets his chest burst open, an alien.
Yeah.
No, again, and in Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Nope, not that one.
Oh. Okay. This makes me want to ask a question about. I'm assuming they're going to explain it before long if they're focusing this much on it now. So I'm not going to ask the question yet.
Wait, what's the question?
Because we saw him wave 2 wands with disastrous side effects. So I'm wondering what's the difference between wand and wand? What's it matter? I'm assuming that they have an answer, because there's no way you would focus that much on it without having. Whoa! Okay, apparently that's the one. So I'm assuming this is like Power Rangers, where the wand chooses the person. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
It so happens that the Phoenix.
You got good memory there, dude.
Gained another feather. Just one other. It is curious that you should be destined for this one, when its brother gave you that scar.
Oh, that's a little.
Speak his name. The one chooses the wizard's spot.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
I think it is clear. I expect things from you. After all,
You're getting a little bit close to personal there, my man. Keith must not be named. I know I've read that in memes.
Harry, happy birthday.
Oh, okay, so that's why the owl's important. He gets pet owl. Okay.
It's
Cool.
Hedwig.
All right, Harry.
Hedwig? You said
What do you
Hedwig,
mean?
right?
Hedwig, yeah.
Okay.
The one who gave her this. No.
Well, considering everybody knows your name, I'm pretty sure most people know.
Not all wizards are good. Some of them go bad. A few years ago, there was one wizard who went as bad as you can go. His name was.
Maybe she wrote it down.
No, I can't spell it. All right. All right.
Voldemort.
Voldemort, huh? Apparently, it's bad taboo to say his name.
Voldemort started to gather some followers. Brought him over to the dark side.
He totally looks like Emperor Palpatine.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Your parents fought against him. He lived once he decided to kill him. Nobody, not one.
Oh, look at little baby Harry Potter.
Okay, when we saw him earlier, he was a lot younger than I think. I'm pretty sure he didn't have hair when we first saw him.
He was like a baby.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a year old when all that goes down. So I think the baby they were holding originally was probably
That looked like an infant.
fake and wasn't as big as it should have been. Because the baby we saw right there looked about 1 and looked about the right age.
He's out there still. But one thing's absolutely certain. Something that I believe stumped him that night. That's why you're famous. That's why everybody knows your name. That's why everybody knows.
Commercial!
Yep. Peacock is keeping it real commercial. Same commercial for you? Top
What,
Chef G-Man.
a big fun crafty show?
Okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm just if we have the same commercials, then it's awesome. We don't have to worry about re-syncing it, but hopefully that continues. But I'll make sure for so.
Things like that just remind me of Double Dare on Nickelodeon.
Yeah. That was a fun show. All right, I'm assuming this is back at. Yep, there's Harrigan and Harry. So
look, he's
got a big old cart there. That cart's bigger than him.
Right. This is awful. See, in the
You're
book,
really bad at keeping a secret, dude.
yeah. So this makes it look like Hagrid just leaves him there. It's like, have fun finding the train.
What platform 9?
There's no such thing.
9 3/4? I didn't see the 3/4.
Yeah, it was there. It was just really shiny, so the light was hitting it weird.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that's so mean of Hagrid. Good luck finding the platform.
I'm assuming they're gonna have a scene of him like showing his ticket to some random guy, like, where's this? And they're just gonna laugh at him or something.
Yeah, it's coming up. You're a little too early.
Yeah, oh yeah, probably right here. Yeah, thank you. Whoa, hold on. How did no one else hear her?
We don't meet him yet.
Okay.
Meet him. And the fourth movie?
Okay, how does no one see that?
Yes.
Well, it reminds me of in Percy Jackson and the Lightning thing. They have the whole thing about mist, where it obscures what normal people see, and that's why they can do all this magic stuff and no one sees it.
Yeah,
These people are clearly. He clearly just ran through a brick wall. How is no one? Yeah.
Could you tell me how to get onto the platform? It's not to worry with. It's Ron's first time to Hogwarts as well. Now, all you've got to do is walk straight at the wall between platforms 9 and 10. Best use a bit of a run.
Why wouldn't it be platform 9.5 then? Why 3/4?
9.75.
Yeah,
I guess so.
Oh gosh, I don't know if even if I just saw people do this, I don't know if I could. It's just,
You should probably move before Ron crashes into you.
yeah, no doubt.
The Hogwarts Express!
That's a very Thomas the Tank Engine type feel there.
Yeah, it kind of does. It's just missing the face.
Okay, you said Ron was right behind him, yet we don't see him coming through.
Where's Ron at? He should have been right behind him.
You think he'd be right behind him? Okay, whatever.
Didn't even show him trying to find a seat. Wow, they really just move this along, don't they?
Yeah. Transition.
Movie, and this is the shortest book.
Yeah.
Dude, you're already like halfway there. How have you not found a place to sit yet?
Yeah.
That's why this scene actually happened at the train station before it leaves, because it makes more sense.
Yeah, you would think that. Okay, the kid actor did great there, where Danny Radcliffe said, "Hey, I'm Harry Potter," and the kid's just eyes, boom, exploded.
Anything off the phone, idiots? I'm all set. We'll take the lot. Whoa.
I love how Harry's still dressed in his cousin's hand-me-downs, but now he has like a pocket full of money.
Yeah.
Didn't you get yourself some new clothes when you were out and about? Oh, that's gonna make you so sick, kids. See, look, Ron's got a rat, and that wasn't on the list of pets. So I'm sure they don't really care all that much what you bring to school with you.
Fair enough. So every flavored beans is literally every flavor?
Yes.
It's not real frogs, are they? It's just a spell.
Chocolate frog.
What you want? Each pack's got a famous butcher wizard. I've got about 500 of those. Watch it.
It's a live frog?
No, fell on it.
And it's gone.
I've got Dumbledore.
That was Dumbledore.
He's gone.
He's gone. Well, you can't expect him to run out all day, can you?
Okay, hold on. So does that imply? Does that imply that Dumbledore just goes around in these cars, just spends like 30 seconds, like hi, and then just goes?
Yeah.
So, has anyone seen a toad? A boy named Neville's lost one. Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see then.
Is this
Sunshine, baby.
what's that actress?
Emma Watson.
Yeah, thank you. Because I remember she was in this movie.
I'm not sure that's a real spell.
I'm a little surprised you didn't light the red on fire.
Right.
Okay, still chew the boy out. You're not exactly being learned here.
She's a know-it-all.
One of those people that I just despised in high school and made one of them throw up.
That's better, isn't it?
She fixes glasses?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You're Harry Potter.
The universe.
How did you even see his
How does she know? You can't exactly see his scar.
Exactly.
Apparently.
Great. That's what we'll be arriving soon. You've got dirt on your nose, by the way. Did you know?
Yeah, that joke doesn't go as well when you don't show his mom doing the same thing at the train station.
Yeah. No, it just reminds me of my mom. Well, my mom had 3 boys. When were we not covered in dirt? I'm pretty sure we went to church covered in dirt and twigs in our hair
Well, that
and
was the
stuff.
point of the joke, is at the train station in the book, Ron's mom's constantly trying to, like, rub the dirt off his nose. And he's like, Mom, get off me. So when Hermione does it, it ticks him off even more. But when you don't show the first half, seeing Hermione does it doesn't really do anything. Hey, dogs.
Yeah, that's something that could have been like you could have had a reference. Why are they sailing by boat?
Why not? You get a great view of the castle this way.
Fair enough, but it just seems a little because
they're trying to impress the first year.
Kick-ass castle,
right?
That's not a real castle. There's no way that's a real castle, though. Unfortunately, there's no way. Why not? Why not? Why didn't they use a real castle? There's so many awesome castles in England.
I mean, I think the overall castle's not fake, but they do film at a real castle.
Okay. But it's just like they could have done like the chat. Well, I guess they couldn't do Rochester because the entire city's there. But that castle is just a little bit extraordinary for me. But yeah, okay. So, but here they're in a real castle.
No, this might be a set. Like some of the other outside like scenes are definitely at a real castle. I don't know how much of the inside scenes are real castle versus set.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Why would whatever? I mean, granted, it can't be too difficult to get a permit to go to a castle and film, I guess. So.
You must be sorted into your houses. They are Gryffindor. They are Gryffindor. Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw. And Slytherin.
Now I remember what up?
The little blonde kid who like smirked when she said Slytherin. Is that the first time we've seen him?
You're asking the wrong idiot here.
I'm gonna take that as
I was just I was just Toad. Found his Toad.
That was
good
that
angle.
was the frog that Hermione was looking for earlier.
Yeah. No, but I remember Becky and I were going through about which Ninja Turtle would be in which house. So that's kind of how I know what the houses are. Because Slytherin is like Raphael, very like flamboyant, ambitious, I think is what Becky said.
Yes.
Gryffindor is Leonardo, very courageous. Ravenclaw, I believe if I remember correctly, it was more like intelligence or intellect based.
Yeah.
And
Hufflepuff
was Michelangelo, and that's more of a like just a jovial type.
That's pretty much it. Oh, they got off.
This kid's clearly the blonde-haired kid, clearly a bad guy, or at least anti-hero.
Yeah,
that's clearly a racist. Clearly, what he was saying, like about how some families are better than others. Very racist. Floating candles is a little extreme, but all right, I'll take it. Okay, to be fair, that would be cool to have an actual roof that showed the night sky. That would be awesome.
Well, boy.
Seriously, if I could do that, I would like literally turn the lights off and just stare at the stars all night long.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear any of that over my dog howling. It's fine.
Oh, well, I was just saying how you could see like through the roof to see the sky. That's a cool design, and I would love to have that.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. He said that a certain door was out of bounds for anybody who doesn't want to die a painful death.
Yes.
Put a lock on the damn door.
There is. Dude, this would be in alphabetical order. Nobody starts with a G. Come on.
Yeah, clearly, yeah. Okay, she's stressed. Yeah, mental, clearly. Thank you, buddy.
Right then.
Oh, the hat talks. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Wait, the hat doesn't sing its song? What is this crap?
The hat sings a song in the books?
Yeah, this hat says a little poem that explains what the qualities of each house is.
That would be good. Draco Malfoy, okay.
Gee, I wonder where he's gonna go.
Oh, he didn't even put the hat on. Well, time. Did he just say there's not a witch or wizard that went bad that didn't come out of Slytherin?
Yes. Look, it's...
Whoa. We got Rich...
Alan Rickman?
Yes. Thank you. I knew he was in these movies. Okay, Hufflepuffer.
I don't know why they didn't go in alphabetical order.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I mean, granted, it is,
And that's what they do in the book.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to sit through and go through all the students, but you think they could start off with, okay, we're going alphabet. No. Okay, so we did see they had a lot of brothers, so fair enough. Oh, you got relief. Okay. I saw two twins there. Are those real twins?
Yes,
or are they important
real
in any way?
twins.
Okay, because I just saw two twins and very clear in the foreground. Okay, yeah, right there, right? Yeah, he sits right next to him.
Fred and George Weasley.
Yeah, and I do love that everybody's going, whoa.
Difficult, very difficult. And you courage, I see. Not that mind either. There's talent. Oh, yes. And a thirst to prove yourself. But where to put you?
Well, you said courage. Why wouldn't you just put him in the courage house then?
Not sure.
But he has ambition.
It's all here in your head. Slytherin will help you on the way to greatness.
See?
About that? No. Well, sure. Better be Gryffindor!
I like the sides of the hats kind of like raise up. That's kind of cool.
That's enough of that.
I got on my subtitles. It just said "We got Potter," but I didn't hear it, so I don't know. Maybe it was just too quiet. I couldn't hear it. But I mean, mind you, if he's as famous as all that, you would think, yeah.
Let the feast begin.
Awesome. I wish I could do that. Just nice plate of wings. That'd be awesome. We solve world hunger.
Right.
Which if they can do that, why don't they solve world hunger?
Bit of an aftershock for him, and he found out. Say, Percy, who's that teacher from Professor Quirrell?
Oh, that's Professor Snape, head of Slytherin House.
What do you think?
Potions. Everyone knows it's a dark arts he fancies. It's been after Quirrell's job for years.
I apparently learned the people's. Oh, hello, ghost. Okay, so all the ghosts are coming in now. Okay. Officer, you love it.
Bloody Baron.
What's with the Red Baron?
Disney, once again, my request is to join the headless hunt and
Headless? You're not headless, though. You clearly have a head.
Only headless
I prefer surname, if you don't mind.
Near
red.
what?
Only headless. Haven't we made
Like her?
Yeah, I'm with her on that. Oh, okay. So I guess the axe didn't go all the way through, I guess.
Yeah, whoever was
Okay,
trying to behead them kind of failed.
Yeah. Okay, I got a Trolls ad going on YouTube.
That was a quick commercial.
Yeah, it was. Holy cow. Okay, so that Percy guy is important of some. Like, I'm assuming he's like a student president or something, student council president or something like that, or whatever the equivalent in Britain is.
Yeah, he's like a prefect. Is what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, the stairs change?
Yeah.
That seems a little.
It's so in short, nothing in the magic world makes sense. Staircases move whenever they feel like it. They're just constantly trying to confuse you.
The paintings are moving. I do like. I like the paintings moving. It's like, okay, we have lives, and we just decide to hang out in these paintings just to be like awesome. Are they restricted to each painting?
No. I mean, you saw Dumbledore leave his photo on the card.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I asked if they're restricted to the painting, so they can like move around to other paintings. Well, it also makes you question: are those like real wizards who are just deciding to appear in them, or are they actually like paintings in a painting world? And
Yeah.
that is awesome.
Actual wizard, obviously, because it is like a photo of them. But like, they do hint later that like the photo has some of like the characteristics of the person that they're of. It's really weird.
Okay. I have a feeling this. A lot of the questions are like, you got to read the books, but
Not, I mean, like, but some stuff you
that's
don't
like a very small room.
That's just the explanation's just kind of like that. They can move.
Yeah.
It's not
That seems like a very small room for all those people, so I'm assuming it's just a very large tower.
I mean, it's only got to be big enough for maybe 4 floors, one for each. Oh no, there's 7. Yeah, it probably is a large tower.
Yeah, because we clearly saw there was there's at least a dozen first years, and we have to assume there are more. So we have to assume that's a very, very large tower.
Yeah, but it's Gryffindor Tower. So yeah, there's probably about a dozen kids in each grade, and there's 7 grades.
And then yeah, that's 7 grades.
Yeah, because he's 11 now, so he's in like 6th grade, and then it goes through 12th grade.
Okay. Well, but there are 8 movies. What's the 8th movie then? Because if there are 7 years, but there are 8 movies,
they split the 7th year into 2 movies.
Oh, okay. So the Hunger Games did with their books, and okay.
The Hunger Games copied off of Harry Potter.
Whoa! That was awesome. That was awesome. I'm sorry, you were saying something?
We got lost.
Or maybe if the staircases stopped moving around, we could find our way here better.
Yeah, no doubt. No, that was an awesome scene to see the cat transform. That was cool. Oh, yeah.
Presentations in this class. As such, I don't expect many of you to appreciate this.
I'm sorry, just having Hans Gruber teaching a class.
Hans Gruber.
Oh, come on. Give me that one. A teacher's pet. Come on.
I can teach you.
Is it sad if I know him better as the voice of God from Dogma?
Fair enough. That's another one.
And then the dude from Galaxy Quest, Alan Rickman has a really great list of characters.
He's in every damn thing. He's in everything. I'm pretty sure if there was a movie, he's even a background character in every movie ever made.
In possession of abilities so formidable, would you feel
He's literally just taking notes. Why are you getting on his case for?
Attention.
He's just taking notes. Why are you getting on his case
notes
for?
of like stuff that's not even worth taking notes on, though.
Fair enough, but still.
New celebrity. Tell me, what would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood?
You're asking me? Well, she knows.
Well, let's try again. Where, Mr. Potter, would you look if I asked you to find me a beezel?
A go.
A beezel worm?
And what is the difference between monkshood and wolfbane?
They're the same thing.
Yeah, monkswood? That's a real plant.
Yes.
Really? Fame isn't everything.
Does he actually answer his own questions in the movie? He does in the book. Oh, he didn't! I'm pretty sure a bazaar is what is it?
Okay, he's trying to...
or something stupid like that. And then Wolfbane and that other thing.
I'm sorry, we're getting to Jesus Red. Whoa! No, I'm just sorry. It's like we're trying to turn water into rum. That's very much turned the water into wine, like in the Bible. So, okay. So, is this like mail time? I'm guessing.
Yes, it's mail time.
Okay, yeah, it is because we got letters and
mail. It never fails. All right. I want to wag my tail when it comes. I want to wail. No. No Blue's Clues?
I don't remember what that's from, but I do know I've heard it.
It's failed.
Oh my god. A remember what?
A
rememball?
Probably your robe, because you're not wearing it.
Believed to be the work of dark wizards or witches unknown. Gringotts goblins, while acknowledging the breach, insist nothing was taken. The vault in question, number 713, had in fact been emptied earlier that very same day. It's odd. That's the vault Harry and I went to.
Suspense!
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of students with brooms here.
It's Cassandra! Moisturize me!
Welcome to your...
She looks familiar. Okay, yeah. What do I know her from? She looks familiar.
She's been in a lot of things, too.
Yeah. I can't think of her name, and I can't think of what she's from, but I do know I've seen her. That was cool.
Look, Harry's a natural flyer.
Yeah. Okay, I do got. He lowered his hand down there a little bit. Okay, I will give her props. I did see like some of the I did see some of like kind of like. Oh, I'd be laughing too, there, buddy.
Sliding up there. When I get my whistle, I want each of you to pick up from the ground hard. Keep your broom steady. Hover for a moment, then lean forward slightly and touch back down. On my whistle, 3, 2.
Weren't they all supposed to get off the ground?
Yes.
Yeah. We got one of them going. Okay, now go back down. Go back down. Lean forward. Lean forward. I don't think he's in control of the situation there. At least I sure as hell hope not. Otherwise, he's clearly lost his mind.
Yeah, in the book, he just kind of goes really high and he can't figure out how to get it back down, and then he falls off. They added all this because I guess this is more fun to watch.
Yeah, he's clearly lost all control here. Whoa, okay. I do not believe that would be strong enough to hold him. Okay, yeah, it's giving out.
Look at that terrible back.
Okay. Ow, that would hurt. That would hurt.
Yes. His arm is broken.
I don't think if he... Yeah. No, because like a fall from 10 feet, if you like an actual fall, is very much it's like a 50% chance that you could die from that. Mind you, that's a fall. Like if you could if you control if like a controlled jump, I guess the best way to say it, you're much more likely to be okay. But he clearly just fell, so yeah.
Did you see his face? It was the fat lump of giving this a squeeze. Remember to fall on his fat ass. Give it here now, boy. No. I think on this line for a long bottom was fine.
You gotta punch him in the face? Please punch him in the face.
No, that's in a couple movies.
Alright, we'll see. He gets punched though. Oh, okay.
Besides, you don't even know how to fly.
Yep, he seems to know. He seems to got it down pretty well, I think.
I'll get you away
Whoa! Okay, touchdown. That was awesome. Oh, she saw.
Yeah, why are we cheering? Yay, you caught it. Okay, cool.
You caught the ball.
Nobody.
That was a cool catch.
Wow, she got down really fast.
Oh, whoa, she made good time. Oh boy, you're in trouble now, buddy. Was this going to detention?
She's head of Gryffindor House. I don't know if they said that.
Wood? Iguana? Oh, it's the coral guy. He's holding an iguana. What? Maybe, okay, I guess he only likes to touch lizards. All right.
I have found a secret.
Harry's not in trouble.
Okay, I recognize Seeker from Quidditch. Because like I said, I played the old Quidditch game. I do recognize Seeker as they end the match, if I remember correctly. I don't remember exactly. They catch something. I don't remember exactly how it goes.
Features, our job is to make sure that we don't get bloody everywhere. Can't throw us.
Okay, are they Ron's brothers?
But no one's died here.
The twins are Ron's brothers. They have to be.
Turn up in the must too. Oh, go on, Harry. Quit playing.
So yeah, those twins have to be Ron's brothers, clearly.
You played Quidditch. What if I make a fool of yourself? You won't make a fool of yourself. It's in your blood.
Did she say you won't?
She said you won't.
Whoa.
It's in your blood.
Because his dad was a seeker.
Whoa! Okay. Everybody knows more about you than you do, my man.
Right?
She knows more about you than you do.
That's what she just said.
I just said that! Oh, the stairs are moving.
Let's go this way.
Okay, now you gotta find out how to get back to the way you were going.
I don't think they're supposed to be here.
Yeah, with the statue there that's clearly covered in cobwebs.
They all look like weeping angels. No.
Oh, wait, you said there was a lock on that door.
Filch's cat.
Red eyes cat, okay. Why are you running from a cat?
Because the cat will go get her master, who will get them in trouble.
Well, I think you'd still be in trouble. Okay, so there is a lock, okay.
But there's also an easy spell that a first year knows to unlock it.
That's unfortunate. She's really gone in.
I've gotten them in trouble.
That's the Finch guy, I think they said his name was.
So why don't you leave now? Why are you going more into the room?
Yeah. Why are you hiding? Whoa, big dog. Whoa. Okay, Cerberus. There are 3 heads. Okay, leave now. Leave now. Don't face down the Cerberus. Run away. I don't think a wooden door would be actually able to stop a dog that big, but.
You don't use your eyes, do you? Did you see what it was standing on?
No.
I wasn't looking at its feet.
Did they even show its feet in the scene? No, it was.
Yeah, I don't think they did. I mean, they showed you kind of saw the feet when they showed the heads laying down, but I didn't see anything.
Right, I'm going to stop. Before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us
if I had a classmate like you when I was in high school, I would have hated your guts there, miss.
Well, they don't really like her either. She just happens to always be around.
Oh man. No, well, I mean, I didn't have too many enemies in high school, but I did have a few. And like I said, I made one of them throw up in high school. So yeah.
She does get better.
I told that story on this, I believe. So
yeah, you have. Oh, look! Now we get to learn about Quidditch.
It's easy enough to understand.
All right. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but I remember there's like.
Okay,
well, I'll explain it here. So.
A really sexy accent, so just let him talk.
Okay, let the cute guy talk.
This one's called ping balls. And the
There's a basketball type.
And the chasers. I put it through one of those 3 hoops. One of those. Keeper. That's me.
Yeah, I remember it was like basketball that way.
so.
With me so far?
What are those?
Squadron. You better take this.
Well, I'm seeing the cases bouncing around. If I remember correctly, there were these balls that like try to kill people.
Yeah, that's
okay.
What they do.
Okay. Like I said, I played the video game, so I'm trying to remember what each ball was for. Oh. Touchdown! Nice.
You make a fair beat.
Oh.
That must have been fun to act.
Okay, I'm gonna give props to the actor there because the ball's clearly not moving anyway, but he's really doing a good job of selling it that it's like has a mind of its own. So I'm gonna give him props. That was cool. Bludger.
Seeker.
Okay, and they have to catch. Yeah. Okay.
It's what about.
Oh.
It's this.
I love this scene.
I remember they have to catch that little thing.
They do.
Okay.
Wait. Wicked fast and down impossible to see. You catch it before the other can see. You catch them. The game's over.
If I remember correctly, doesn't it have like wings or something?
There you go.
Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay.
I like how Oliver looks around dumbly, like he can't tell where it went.
Yeah. He lost sight of it, but Harry's got his eyes on it. So.
Yep.
Why are you standing on books?
Because he's short.
You would think they would have a podium.
Nah.
Well, then give him a podium or something.
He doesn't have room for a podium. He has too many books.
Yeah. Ron there, that was me in high school, just sitting there. Yep. And flick. Okay. Swish and flick. Okay.
Stop.
You clearly did it wrong. I don't think beating at it is going to work.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Okay. All right, girl's got talent. No one else is getting it done, but she's got this. Yep. Ron.
Oh, Seamus.
Whoa.
I think we're going to need more feather of him.
The feather just exploded? That seems like if you move your wand wrong, you can blow up. That seems like a dude, you're mouthing her off and she's standing 2 feet behind you. Thank you. No, really?
Oh, look, there's pumpkins. Must be Halloween.
Well, I see the jack-o'-lantern faces, yeah. You're your dogs.
They think it's Halloween.
Ooh, whoa, those are good. Okay, a caramel apple. Oh, not caramel, but apples. Yeah, okay, I like it. Very Halloween-inspired dishes. Okay.
Aw, Ron, you made her sad.
Dude, asshole. But, I mean, troll in the dungeon?
What the hell were you doing?
Why don't you take care of it? You're a teacher. Take care of the thing.
He's a defense against a dark arts teacher, but he can't take care of a troll. What is he doing?
Just passed out. Okay,
Dark art.
hold the flip on, kids. Thank you.
Prefects, leave the house. Prefects to the dormitories. Teachers will follow me to the dungeon.
Okay, but seriously,
I'm sorry. I think
defense against the dark arts. How do you not know how to take control?
Yeah, how do you not know how to take care of a flipping troll? Where's he going? Those are stupid, huh?
Why? She doesn't know.
Oh, she's still in the bathroom crying.
You'd think they have an intercom speaker or something like that for that? At least they're gonna go save her butt. I'm pretty sure they're gonna run into the troll.
Of course they are.
Called it.
Let's go into the girls' bathroom.
Pretty big troll.
Yeah, it's fine.
How did you not see that?
I don't know.
Okay, I thank God it doesn't sound. I was worried it was gonna be a Cyclops for a bit, but it doesn't like you.
I'm gonna protect you from. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Woo!
I thought he already wrecked all of them.
Yeah, apparently not. I apparently missed some, but. Clearly he's stupider than a box of rocks because it took a bit for him to react after he got hit.
She.
Whoa, you got close.
There. She walked into
that.
That
was
hit.
Close. Whee!
Ow.
Hang on there, buddy.
Ow.
Ah, yeah, that would hurt. You touched his brain.
Do something! Hurry up!
What?
Shut up, Hermione. You don't give him anything.
Oh, okay. He got that mastered pretty quickly. He's gonna fall on his head now, right?
Yep.
All right, yeah. And he's down for the count. Even a big guy like that, after getting hit in the head's gonna go out.
And nothing. Oh man, I'm just stabbed in the brain.
I know. I was just thinking that too. How did he not jab the wand farther up his nose when he did that.
Yeah, I feel like I said, it's in his brain.
Is it dead? I don't think so. Just knocked out.
Then get the hell out of there before it wakes up. Yeah.
Poor bogies.
There's a sink right there. Use that to clean it off.
Scream yourselves, both of you. What is it? It's my fault, Professor McGonagall. You screamed. I went looking for control. I read about them and thought I could handle it. But I was wrong. If Harry and Ron hadn't come and found them, I'd probably be dead.
At least she's taking the blame for it, but I'm pretty sure you could just say, whoa, what's the scar on his leg? They clearly focused on a leg scar there, so something's up. But you could have just said, look, I was in the bathroom. I didn't hear there was an alert. Ron and Harry came to save my ass.
She didn't want to say why she was in the bathroom.
I'm pretty sure you can just say, I'm sorry I had to go to the bathroom.
5 points. Will be awarded to each of you.
But minus 10 points for you, Hermione, for coming.
No.
Yeah, so just a net 0 there.
5.
This point system is dumb. Did they even explain the point system yet? No? Just kind of random? All right.
Why are you leaving the crazy idiot here who can't deal with it that much to deal with it?
Because he's
Seriously,
an
why wasn't
arts teacher. He should know how to deal with a troll.
Mom's right, Harry. We're going to need a strength today. I'm not hungry.
Good luck today, Potter. And again, now that you've proven yourself against a troll, a little game of Quidditch should be easy work for you. Even if it is against Slytherin.
What is that all about?
I love it. That was awesome. It's just the way you said that. Oh yeah, he's got a limp.
Listen, last night, I'm guessing Snape let the troll in this diversion. Now he can try and get past that three-headed dog, but...
Okay, there's no way he's the bad guy. They're focusing way too much on him being the bad guy to take out any drama for that.
Took something out of one of the balls. Said it was Hogwarts business.
You don't put that much of an emphasis on he's the bad guy, he's the bad guy, he's the bad guy, and then have him be the bad guy. So he's... Or at least I'm assuming they're not doing that, or at least I hope not, because seriously, that would just suck. You gotta have some suspense in there.
Gee, I wonder what Harry got.
Yeah.
Let's open it because we don't know what it is. It's clearly a room.
Yeah. Well, I like how Ron is just ripping it apart and like Hermione's kind of untying it. That was kind of cool. Oh, it's the same model that all those other kids were gawking at earlier. Okay, cool. And she gave it to him because why not?
Well, he needs a broom so that he can compete well for the team.
Well, he was riding other brooms earlier. What about those?
I'm pretty sure in the book it came with a note that said, do not open in front of everyone because this is against house rules.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be giving the students broomsticks.
Yeah.
I threw up.
I don't really remember. Took a bludger to the head 2 minutes in. Woke up in hospital.
Whoa. That's not what you tell the first time goer.
That's why I kind of had it.
I assume they'd had practice sessions at least.
So we have.
I assume they've had like practice at least, because clearly that's just.
And then there should be Angelina and Katie.
Angelina and Katie, okay. Because I remember the twins were there. I saw. I don't know what their positions were.
That's Dean
What were
Thomas.
the twins' names again? I know they've covered the twins' names. I just don't remember. You not hear me?
What? I'm sorry. What?
I know what were the twins' names? I know they covered it. Fred and George, okay. And they're Ron's brothers, I remember. Yeah, all right. They're already in their positions. What are you talking about there, boy?
Clean game. Come on.
Yeah, I like how she's putting the emphasis on one guy in particular there. They're out.
Remember, the snitch is worth 150 points. The snitch who catches the snitch ends the game.
Whoa, why isn't it that Malfoy? You think he'd be the other guy?
Because first years aren't allowed to play.
Well, Harry's playing.
Yeah, but Harry's a special case.
All right, fair enough. All right. Oh yeah, violent. Whee!
Go, Angelina!
So which one is that one?
Good job, Angelina.
Angelina. You said Angelina. Katie was another one.
Yeah, Katie's.
I think you said right.
I forget Katie's last.
Okay. I don't know. There was a third one, wasn't there?
No, I'm pretty sure there's just 5 people total.
Okay.
No, there should be somebody else because someone's supposed to be goalkeeper. Where's the?
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
Oh, I got this boy.
Oh, is Oliver Wood the keeper?
He's upset.
No, I thought he was the. Oh yeah, maybe Oliver is the keeper. There's only 2 chasers.
Like I said, I haven't played the game since a long time ago, so I don't remember exactly what the rules were. But you suck at your job there, miss. I'm sorry. It was pretty clear they were aiming for that goal, and you were nowhere near it. So you're allowed to just punch each other?
Probably.
Oh, that would hurt. Ow.
Okay. That's literally what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, man down, call a medic. Dude, what's with the teeth? Aren't they going to get the kids the medical attention? Okay, that was just showing off there. Okay, hold on. Why doesn't one of the chasers take up a position to defend the goal now? Ouch, ouch. Okay, clearly these have got to be against the rules. They've literally just abused 2 people. Like, I would argue assaulted 2 of them. I think that'd be against the rules.
Yeah, I don't know.
Even in football, you're not allowed to brutally assault someone. Oh, he sees it. Whee!
Whee!
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh no, something's wrong.
Roommate, he has lost control. Well, considering we saw another kid doing the exact same thing earlier, maybe he just lost control. Okay, no, Snape is clearly. He's not. He can't be the. Why are they focusing so much on him? They can't. Is he legit the bad guy? Seriously, is that? It's too obvious for him to be the bad guy, yet. Unless he just has a really bad hatred of Harry. You would think they would call a pause or something, because something's clearly going on.
The color in glory.
Let's go the fireball spell.
Man, they just knocked Quirrel completely over.
Quirrell! I saw Quirrell in the background just get like flying away. he just overreacts to everything, doesn't he? I'm sorry, we saw Quirrell. I'm sorry, Quirrell was nowhere near that. He just got, like I said, he just flipped out of the way. And Harry has apparently got a faster broom than you do there, buddy. And yeah, they're just literally slamming into each other. You would think they would. I think they'd have some rules to not be beating each other to senseless pulps.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dive bomb! Woo! Okay, game of chicken here.
It looks like Harry's being a crazy
all right.
badass.
Oh, while you surfing? Okay, come on. You only learned how to freaking fly yesterday, and you're surfing it. Wow, oh, that hurts. What do you do? Swallow it?
Yeah, you did.
Looks like he's gonna be sick.
Called it.
Looks like he's
It was a glitch.
Yeah. Awesome. How do you know? You got really good eyesight if you can see him catch the pitch.
I'm getting her ass.
Small ball.
Right. I don't think Slytherin actually had a chance in that game. Like, I thought Gryffindor was on the whole time.
I didn't think they were. Gryffindor kept getting knocked out.
Yeah, but it started off at 20-0. Yeah.
Until they brutally assaulted two people.
I think one.
Okay, so wait, there's Angelina there. Apparently she got back on a broom, and I saw a blonde hair girl. They're the twins. So maybe I guess they're only a few. Okay, maybe there are only two seekers. Fly, Gryffindor. Okay. Commercial. Oh my gosh, that's a Curious George. I haven't seen those since I was a little kid. Little kid.
There's a TV show based on Where's Waldo?
Apparently there is. I recognize Madagascar as a movie.
Snake put a curse in Harry's broom.
Told you about Fluffy.
Fluffy. That thing has a name.
Fluffy, love it. All right.
I think they should have named it Spot, just because that's what Cerberus means.
Yeah.
Don't ask any more questions.
You are very bad at keeping secrets.
Yeah, he is.
Codswallop. Professor Snape is a Hogwarts teacher.
Hogwarts teacher or not, I know a spell when I see one. I read all about them. You've got to keep eye contact, and Snape wasn't blinking. Exactly.
Now you listen to me, all three of you. You're meddling in things that ought not to be meddled in. It's dangerous. What that dog is guarding is strictly between Professor Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel.
Who's Nicholas Flamel?
Shut up! My God, dude! You are bad at keeping secrets. Seriously, it's like here's the necessary information you need. Now please don't remember I'm saying it. Okay, so they got Christmas tree, I guess.
This is why this is a Christmas movie.
All right, why not? Oh, they even got Deck in the Halls. All right, cool.
I don't know, ABC Family or Freeform or whatever always plays this movie as part of their 25 Days of Christmas, and I could never understand why.
Why not?
Why does he stay here?
Why would he want to go back home with the Dursleys for Christmas?
What? The pieces move on their own?
Yeah, it's magic.
Oh, do we? Oh, if I remember correctly, don't they fight? Yes. I love it. That's awesome. I'm assuming the pieces can magically put themselves back together at least, but still.
To visit my brother Charlie. He's studying dragons now. Good. You can help her then.
Dragons? Okay, dragons are cool.
For information on Nicholas Flamel. 100 times. Not in the restricted section.
The restricted section?
Whoa, time out. How is there a restricted section? Unless it's like, okay, like this higher years can have that.
The students aren't allowed in, duh.
I mean, if it were like, okay, like the higher level students could go into it, then okay, maybe, but
no,
it just seems a little.
Yeah, I think that's the case too. I think some of the older students are allowed to get access for like some of the more advanced classes.
Okay. I'll give them that then.
Looks like you got one too.
Dude, that's awesome. I watched my mom make me a sweater like that.
I got presents.
Yeah, you got friends now, dude. Yeah, you're gonna get presents.
He's a
or at least a card or something.
It's getting a little dark. We might have to turn the light on. Oh, that's fine. That'll work. There we go. That's good.
Your father left this in my possession before he died.
Did he though? Why was this in your possession, Dumbledore? This seems like something that the Potters really could have used.
Okay, you just left another breadcrumb there.
I can't help it. It's so, like, when you see what this thing does, you'll be like, why did the Potters, like, why did Dumbledore have
cloak? Yeah. It's a cloak.
Oh man, it makes you invisible. This would have been great to have.
Invisibility cloak. Awesome.
We're being hunted by Voldemort. Here, Dumbledore, have this cloak that would help protect us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use.
They did pretty good on the green screen there.
And sneak.
Oh, come on. Why would you bother wearing it if you're just gonna have your hand in a lantern going sticking out?
Yeah, we don't know. They clearly didn't think this through all the way when they filmed it.
Yeah.
They did it exactly. It's for the visual effect.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. With the doors like that, it's clearly. I have to assume at least some of the older students are allowed into this.
You think there's going to be a whole book on Nicholas Flamel? Why did you take it off?
Yeah, no doubt. I was a little loud there, my man.
What?
What? What is that?
That
Books should just yell at you?
He doesn't have access to read that.
Take cover. Someone heard you. Time to put the...
Vash.
But I can hide.
Vash.
Hiding in a library like that would actually be pretty easy.
Right?
Especially if you got a light. Yeah. Seriously, all you'd have to do is go to the other end of the bookshelf, hide behind it, and let him pass and sneak out.
They might go all the way to the wall, though. Like, it does look like they hit the wall.
Fair enough, but still. Well, you left your lantern, so he's gonna know someone was in there.
Right. The cat senses him, too.
Well, the cat sees him?
Well, it senses him. I mean,
maybe not.
Probably smell him, right? Like.
Yeah, cats do have a really good sense of smell. No, the cat just started. Whoa.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I mean.
This is weird. Yeah, you're really loud there, dude.
Yeah. Quirrell apparently didn't hear you. Apparently has no issue with trying to escape or anything, but go back to torturing the poor bastard. They can't. Snape can't be the enemy. It's just too obvious. There's no way that unless the books are a lot shittier than I thought they were. Because I heard that they were apparently full of mystery and stuff like that. If this is the level of the mystery, What's it matter if a kid was in the library or not?
He's out of bed. He's out past curfew.
Fair enough. Granted, how many times did I break curfew when I was a kid? A lot. Granted, I lived in a small town. Curfew in a small town was just don't get yourself killed.
This looks mysterious. There's just a mirror chilling in the middle of this room.
You're going to need to actually get breadcrumbs and actually drop one every time you leave it. So the mirror is not important.
You don't think it's weird that the mirror just chilling in the middle of this room?
Storage room for a mirror. Who knows? It's got something written on top of it. I can't read that, though. It's like... Yeah, I don't think it's an actual word. I think it's just random letters. Maybe it's Latin or something.
It doesn't really matter in the movie because you can't decipher it. It makes more sense in the book when you can literally read it backwards and see what it says.
Well, hold on. Mirror of family or something? Or unless he's just seeing the ghost in the mirror. They look, yeah. Is that? I wonder if they got Daniel Radcliffe's actual dad there, because that guy looked a lot like Daniel.
It's not his actual dad.
No.
They just cast well.
Yeah. Why don't they just use his dad? It's not like the guy's gonna have any lines here.
Well, because his dad is in later movies, depending on how much they felt like using him, which turns out not that much.
All right, fine. I still think they should have, but whatever.
I was just gonna ask, why is he yelling? Didn't he wake up the other boys? But then I remembered.
Yeah, you woke up everybody in the school. I mean, granted, it's the...
Yes. Look at properly. Go on, stand there. There. You see them, don't you? That's me. I'm a boy. I'm holding the college cup. And bloody hell. I'm college captain too. Good. Sorry.
Okay, so the mirror shows you, like, your deepest fantasies, I'm guessing, or your, like, what you want most, I'm guessing? Called it. I just look over, I see you doing, like, the... So, okay, dude, that can't be healthy, just sitting there by the mirror. You're found out. Someone's behind you. You're busted.
Who, like so many before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised. I trust my
Mirror of Erised.
It's desire backwards.
Yeah.
The happiest man on earth would look into the mirror and see only himself, exactly as he is.
So then it shows us what we want. Whatever we want.
Yes. No. It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest and most desperate desires of our hearts.
Okay, yeah.
You see them standing beside you. Remember this, Harry. This mirror gives us neither knowledge or truth. Then,
Yeah, if it's just showing you what you want, it's just...
It's like the Harry Potter version of the Sphinxes from the Neverending Story.
Yeah.
it will be moved to a new home. And I must ask you, not to go looking for it again. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live.
Yeah. Trust
Are
me,
you
I know that
speaking from experience here, Dumbledore?
I know from experience you don't want to dwell in dreams.
Oh, it's Hedwig. I forgot he even had an owl.
Is that a breadcrumb or is that literally...
They just haven't. Oh, look, it says.
What?
They haven't shown Hedwig since he got her.
What?
Like, this is just a weird scene right now.
Okay. So you're just happy that she's getting screen time.
That's pretty much all this is.
Alright. I think they could have done a little bit better for the CGI here. Or actually, like, actually let a bird fly.
Oh, hey, look, it's springtime.
Woo! Time travel cuts, why not?
Wrong section. How could I be so stupid?
I don't know, Hermione.
That weeks ago, the bed
Cheese and crackers!
This is light.
Yeah. It's less than 1,000 pages. It's light reading.
Of course. Here it is. Nicholas Flamel is the only owner.
Sorcerer's Stone, I think it said.
Philosopher's Stone.
Honestly,
I don't know why they changed the name just for Americans.
the Sorcerer's Stone.
We're not dumb.
They changed it. So it was, you said Philosopher's Stone in everywhere else?
In the world except here.
Why?
Because that's the name of the book. They changed it for American audiences. And the book and movie. I don't know why.
Production level idiocy, basically.
Book American editor idiocy.
Alright, whatever.
That's one of the tracks. The Sorcerer's Stone.
Well, it's got a really good guard dog. I think you're alright.
Are they though? Hagrid seems to know a lot about the dog, and he's not too good at keeping secrets.
Good point. And he apparently just lives in a little hut.
Oh. Alexa.
I think Snape's trying to steal it.
You are bad.
Hagrid, we know he's after the stone, we just don't know why.
Snape is one of the teachers protecting the stone. Not about to steal it.
What?
You heard. Right, come on now.
Oh, nice dog. Good dog.
Wait a minute. One of the teachers. Cool.
Pet the dog. Come on.
Spells, enchantments.
That's right. Waste of bloody time if you ask me.
Shut up.
Shut
up.
Ain't a soul knows how, except for me and Dumbledore. I shouldn't have told you that. I should not have told you that.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, they do have.
Ready.
I can't remember. I don't.
What is that? What are you making for dinner?
He's not making anything for
What
dinner.
exactly is
That's a big old egg. Why wouldn't...
that? I know what that is. How did you get one?
I won it. Of a stranger I met there in the pub. Seemed very glad to be rid of it.
Well, it's dinner, so crack it open and eat it. Or, well, hold on, it's moving. Okay. All right. Got ourselves a dragon egg. I'm assuming that's a dragon.
It's a
Sure as
dragon.
hell looks like one. Yeah. Or it's a wyvern, to be specific, but yeah.
It's
It's a cat, Hermione. It's a cat.
a dragon. That's not just a dragon. That's an way to live. I've got a child works with these from Romania.
You do? Oh, bless him. Look, he knows his mummy. I know Norbert.
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 Hey. Norbert.
Oh, that actually...
He'll have to be trained up a bit, of course.
What are you gonna do with the dragon, Hagrid?
yeah.
Malfoy.
Uh,
Oh, dear.
what's it matter if they was just talking to the guy?
It's crazy. Worse, mouthful wounds. I don't understand. Is that bad? It's bad.
Good evening.
Yeah, you're in trouble now.
Commercial.
On my face.
You're
Oh
gonna get
man,
in trouble there
I'll
too,
have
dude.
Prairie again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, if they're gonna get in trouble for breaking curfew, you were breaking curfew too there, buddy.
You think they'll like it?
I have a huge question, is that?
Little House.
Anybody
Yeah.
exactly.
I haven't seen those shows since I was a little kid.
There's only one place in the world.
No, Hogan's Heroes. Come on, go give me a good show. Crone's Tombstone. There's a good one.
Nothing. I repeat, nothing. Gives a student the right to walk about the school at night.
See, they were out past curfew again.
50 points will be taken
50.
each. And to ensure it doesn't happen again, all 4 of you will receive detention.
Excuse me, Professor. I heard you wrong.
Yeah.
I thought he said the 4 of us.
No, you haven't correctly, Mr. Malfoy. You see, honourable as your intentions were, you too were out of bed after hours. You will join your classmates in detention.
That's why if you see them doing something, you just go tell a teacher. Don't go following them. Just go tell the teachers, like, hey, I saw them leave the room.
Finching would find you hanging by your thumbs at the dungeons. God off, Mr. Screaming.
Whoa!
Living
This is school. Why are you talking about dungeons?
inside the dark forest.
Why are we going to
Hold
the
on,
dark
they said
forest?
earlier that you're not allowed to go into the Dark Fortress, and yet they're bringing the kids to the Dark Fortress?
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Norbert's gone.
They took his dragon?
Norbert's gone. Send him off to Romania.
It's not really legal to keep them as pets.
He'll be with his own kind.
Yeah, but what if he don't like Romania? What if the other dragons were mean to him? He's only a baby after all.
You are getting attached to things way too easily there, my man.
Forest after all.
Giganto, man.
The forest? I thought that was a joke. We can't go in there. Humans aren't allowed. And there are werewolves.
There's more than werewolf in those trees, man. You can be sure of that.
What, vampires?
Not tonight.
Vampires, succubuses, Grogans, why not? Let's get the whole shebang.
Stags.
What?
Later.
That's later.
I'm sorry. This is a plot hole. I don't think they would let students, like especially young students. I mean, if they were like in their senior year, maybe I could get behind it. But they're still like 11, like they're preteens. I don't buy this.
Yeah. Not one of, yeah. Yeah.
He's got a crossbow at least, so hey, there's something. If that's Mercury, you're gonna die.
It's not Mercury.
Hagrid,
Okay.
what is that?
Mercury.
See that?
I'm just kidding.
That's unicorn.
There you go.
I found one.
Unicorn blood. Okay.
Why are
I
they
mean, you're the Mercury person here.
unicorn hunting?
What's it matter
Like,
if someone's hunting down a unicorn?
To go collect berries or some crap.
So,
Yeah.
Like,
it's our job
it's plot.
to go and find the berries. Our job.
Why do you have 3 11-year-olds? Yeah.
Harry, you go with Malfoy. Harry.
Why are you splitting up? These are kids.
So you know, bloody coward.
Oh, you're helpful.
That's my father.
The dog.
The settlement stuff.
Oh, is he one of those people?
Attention to do menial tasks
Oh.
that you are unpleasant.
Did you hear that? Come on, Frank.
Yeah, let's go injured unicorn.
Cowardly dog.
What?
Courage the Cowardly Dog!
That's pretty much what it is, yeah.
I love that show. That was a stupid show, but I loved it.
What is it, Frank?
Probably Lord
dead. I'm assuming that's a unicorn. All I know is it's a horse. Oh, the vampire thing sees you.
Oh, I thought it was Emperor Palpatine again.
Yeah. Run away! Run away!
What is going on?
I don't know, but this thing's just flying. I love it. Is that the Voldemort? Dude, do something. You could have ran with everybody else. Why are you just sitting there now? Hey! Oh, Centaur. Okay. Great Centaurs.
That thing looked like a stick scarecrow just being pulled on a string.
Yeah.
Which is better than cheesy CGI, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough.
You must leave. I know too many creatures here. The forest is not safe at this time, especially for you.
What was that flame? Save me from?
A monstrous creature. It is a terrible crime to slay a unicorn. Drinking the blood of a unicorn will keep you alive.
That unicorn has a really long horn. How, like, really, do you see that thing? It is like 3 feet long. It is longer than the horse itself.
Yeah. Yeah. So drinking unicorn blood is a crime, and to do it, you get like a cursing life. Okay.
But it gives you life.
But a miserable life.
But there's somebody who would want to.
Oh,
die.
hello.
Harry!
Hello there, friends. See you met our young Mr. Potter.
Yeah, why is he here, Hagrid? Why are you bringing 11-year-olds into our forest?
This is where I leave you. You're safe now.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yep.
Yeah, why would you ever be in a position where you're not safe at a school?
To be fair,
Apparently safety is not much high on the list.
I have fangs.
Who has Fang?
Unicorn.
Oh, Vern Troyer was in it too.
We had it wrong. Snape doesn't want stone himself.
I had it backwards.
With the elixir
Oh,
of
that's
life,
awkward.
he'll be strong again. No. He'll come back. But if he comes back, you don't think he'll try to...
So Warwick Davis is actually Professor Flick, the goblin we saw.
Oh, he has a double roll?
Troyer, aka
Does he have a double roll?
what?
Does he have a double roll?
No, the guy who we saw earlier was actually Vern Troyer, and not
Really?
Warwick Davis. Yeah.
Dumbledore. As long as Dumbledore's around, Harry, you're safe. As long as Dumbledore's around...
Thank God the principal, there's not like a president of magic or something, but no, it's just the principal. So,
Good boy.
I always had...
mind you, I'm pretty sure there are, but are there other schools? Because this is clearly Britain, so I'm assuming like America has its own school, or etc.
Yeah,
It's just we don't see them.
Yeah. And one of the later movies, they introduced 2 other schools.
Okay. His scar hurts.
What is it? Don't you think it's a bit odd? What is it? What happened once? Don't you think that's a bit odd? And it's brings it up. The captain's got that one. How many people wander around with dragon eggs in their pocket? Why didn't I see it before?
Because you're 11 and an idiot.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one. You're 11.
Who gave you the dragon egg? What do you look like?
I don't know. Never saw his face. He's good at.
You're strange though. You must have talked.
Well, you don't take people.
You know what the creepy that is?
You just accepted a gift from someone you didn't even know who it was?
Dragon's gonna be no problem.
You're interested in Fluffy.
You told the
Well,
stranger
of course he was interested in
about
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
How often do you come across a three-headed dog, even if you're in the train?
You are a moron!
Take Fluffy free now. Just play with it and music and he falls straight in his sleep.
You told the stranger that. You feel bad about telling the kids
You are
then that you told a stranger that. Hagrid is an idiot.
Oh my gosh.
That's convenient.
Don, crap, this is important. This is about the Sorcerer's Stone.
How do you know about that?
Someone's going to try to steal it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you three found out about the stone, but I assure you it is perfectly well protected. Now, would you go back to your dormitories? Quietly.
If they know about it, someone else is going to know about it because Hagrid can't keep secrets. I think you'd move it. And don't tell Hagrid.
It was Snape. Means he knows how to get past Fluffy. And with Dumbledore gone.
Now, what would
We
three
heard you.
yourselves be doing inside on a day like this?
Plotting against you.
Evidently.
We just...
Is it illegal to be inside?
People will think you up to
Thank you.
Are we in trouble, officer? I mean,
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah.
are we not allowed
It's like,
to
dude,
be inside just because it's nice out?
Yeah. Oh, he's got an Emperor Palpatine looking walk there.
Oh yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Trevor! Go, you shouldn't be here.
Frog.
Neither should you.
Neville, where the heck did you...
You're in trouble.
You're sneaking out again, aren't you?
Oh, he's pissed
Listen,
that they keep losing points because they keep sneaking
I
out.
won't let you. You'll get Gryffindor into trouble again.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are you?
Neville.
I'm really, really sorry about this.
Well, I remember.
Where's the Totalis?
Okay, she paralyzes him. Okay.
That's hard.
There's a video online of her like pulling up a gun and shooting him. So I was very curious what happened there.
Let's go.
You're just gonna leave the poor guys paralyzed there?
What else are they gonna do?
wonder-
Put them in trouble. They need to go do things.
Ron and Harry should be able to pick him up.
And
Pause.
that's convenient.
They got a harp.
Somebody's
not?
already been here.
Wait a minute. He's snoring.
Yeah, well, you already know the music puts him to sleep, and you hear music.
Yeah, that's to cover the plot point they didn't use from the book. That's okay.
What's the plot point from the book?
They take Hagrid's flute and they play. The harp's there in the book, but it's not enchanted anymore. It's already done. But honestly, hearing them try to play this.
Luckily, that doesn't wake the dog up.
When my cat's sound asleep, I can totally mess with her paws and she sleeps through it. Like right now.
Depends on how light of a sleeper, I guess.
Are you sleeping, Percy? Yes, you are. I just moved her paw and she
No, because just like it says, it depends on how heavy of a sleeper you are. Like for me, example, if I'm asleep, I'm out. You could, throw a party in the same room and I would not wake up. I'm a very heavy sleeper.
You should
Pay attention to our surroundings. Yeah, about time you look up. Yo, you are really lucky they suck at grabbing you. Okay, we got what's this? Where are they in the forest again?
Is it though?
Plant thing? Well, it's a plant, and they're okay. It's alive, and this in Lord of the Rings they have plants that eat people. I wonder if this is a reference to that.
This is Devil's Snare. You have to relax. If you don't,
Devil's Snare. Okay, hold on. If they're gonna change the name from Sorcerers to or Philosophers to Sorcerers, they're still gonna have devils. Come on. She just got eaten.
See, she's not dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if she's okay, just chill.
you're okay.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So relaxing, is he? Apparently not. I've got to do something. I remember reading something in cardiology. Devil's Snare.
You see this?
Fine. Bubble salt in the sun, that's it.
Boy.
Devil's Snare hits sunlight.
Oh, they don't say it.
Sunlight.
That was the joke in the last movie.
Ouch.
So in the book, Hermione freaks out because she's like, "Oh no, we need a fire! If only we had fire!" And Ron goes, "Are you a witch or what?" And then she's like, "Oh yeah."
Okay, I think that would have been better.
It's like the best line in the book. I completely forgot they don't even use it in the movie.
Yeah, I like how you said it better. We got flying keys.
Yeah.
Oh, those are we got a pretty good close up of them. A broom. Okay, so you gotta fly up and find the key to unlock the door. That's gonna be fun.
It's a good thing Harry's a seeker and he's a great.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, they're gonna try it just to unlock it.
Why wasn't the door on the 3rd floor protected that well with a spell?
Yeah, no doubt. Well, you got very good eyesight.
He's a seeker for a reason.
It's too simple. Oh, go on, Harry.
It's not that simple.
You can catch a rattle from the think you can. You're the youngest seeker in a century.
On a school team. He's probably the youngest seeker by a year. And he probably can't get any younger because they're not even at the school.
Oh, the keys are mad. Keys are mad. Ow, 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 ow.
This complicates things a bit.
Really? Better sharp movement to avoid the keys. So the one key that opens the door is trying to fly away, and all the other keys are attacking him, it looks like, almost.
I just realized his sweater has a bunch of holes in it. Is that from the plants?
Yeah. Well, they got the key. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, they just gotta fly. Close the door and have this key sticking through. Yes! That is such a cliche, but I love it. It's so many, like, oh, I'm gonna hide behind the door, and then the knife is just gonna pinch into it. Oh, man, I love it. How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, man. I've never seen that movie.
That's a good movie. They're cute.
All right, let's see here.
We've seen the 3rd one. But the first 2 are cute.
All right, so what's this next challenge?
Look at how messed up his sweater is.
Yeah, he must have got the plant and the keys must have taken their toll on him. It's a chessboard. It's a chessboard. You saw the chess pieces.
It's a good thing Ron's really good at wizard's chess.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay. Okay, I see some pieces missing there, though, so that's a little... Why don't they have the pieces that can put themselves back together? Oh, they're pissed. So you have to beat them to get through. Okay.
Obvious, isn't it? You'll play away across the room. Alright. Harry, you take the empty picket flag. Hermione, you'll be the Queenside Castle. As for me...
Rook. Okay. It's an or I mind you, I don't know if they call it something special in England, but it's a rook.
Well, that moves first. Then...
Which reminds me, there's a dating advice on the internet. If you ever meet someone who's really into chess, how do you learn chess? Let them play white, and then load up like a chess playing game, and then choose black side, and then just respond however the program does what they do.
Chess, do you?
I would just assume that it is.
Right?
Okay,
Yep, it's like real wizard's chess.
Why would you sacrifice a piece to find out when you could just assume that it is?
Exactly like wizard chess.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, man, they're just killing each other. And just Ron going all general here. Oh. I'm assuming that's going to be the queen piece then. Ouch. You're lucky you're not getting hit by the rubble.
I think just you two lived at once.
No, you saw the black take out someone, and then the white took out the black piece that had just moved.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh. You understand right, Harry? Once I make my move, I will tell you. Then you're free to check.
Get off the horse.
Oh, no! What is it?
Get off the horse.
Look, he takes the place of the whole piece and not just the horse. Like, it's... You have to play.
Okay, so yeah, so that would make more sense.
Not me, not Hermione, you.
So in the book, he actually gets like punched in the face. Wee.
Did you just go wee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Come on. I'm still just like, dude, just jump off the horse. Just jump off the horse. There's no reason to stand on the horse. Get off the flipping horse.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like I said in the book,
yeah, I know. It would be better if he was like actually taking the place of it and just got punched in the face. Ouch. Man down, man down. We got a medic.
Don't forget, we're still playing.
He's breathing. He's fine.
Medic. Well, still.
Take a sword and kill it.
Sword falls. Okay, symbolic. Why not? I kind of. The head should, like, the head and the crown should fall
We're getting out of the way
better.
or something. No, I'm just gonna drop my sword. It's fine.
Yeah, no, the crown toppling would be more symbolic and would be better.
Then go to the Owlery. Send a message to Dumbledore. Ron's right. I have to go on. You'll be okay, Harry.
I do.
You're very big. You really are.
Is he though? Is he?
Free books of cleverness. And more important things. Friendship and bravery. And Harry.
Aw, cheesy feel-good moment.
Help your other friend. Help your unconscious friend. Seriously.
That's what Hermione's doing. He's got to make sure that.
Yeah, well, I know, but she's looking after him longingly. It's like, you have another friend there who's unconscious.
Yeah.
Maybe has a collapsed lung for all you know.
Yeah. Oh man, his scar hurts.
His scar hurts again.
Oh hey, it's the mirror.
The mirror's back. That's not Snape.
That is not Snape. No.
Squirrel. Okay. I knew Snape couldn't be the bad guy.
Next to him, who would suspect? Definitely Professor Quidditch.
But that day,
Yeah.
during the Quidditch match, Snape tried to kill me.
No, dear boy. I tried to kill you. And trust me, if Snape's cloak hadn't caught fire and broken my eye contact,
Why are you telling him?
I would have succeeded.
Because he thinks he's going to kill Harry now anyway. This is the bad guy monologue where he thinks he's won.
Oh, okay. So that's why. Okay. That makes sense then. Okay.
Snape was uttering a counter curse to try to save Harry.
Yeah. They said that.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm reading the subtitles, so.
Okay.
He was the third door to head me off. He, of course. Never tougher than me yet.
Okay, that's a little too.
What do you see?
He's gonna see his parents again. Oh, hold on, it changed.
Is that a Sorcerer's Stone?
It's in his pocket. Oh, come on. Just say you see your parents.
I've won the house cup.
Tell the truth. What do you see?
How would you know if he's lying?
Master, you are not strong enough.
Run, Harry. Run.
Yeah, at this point, you just run.
Now, let's see what curiosity's
Oh,
got.
is he gonna have it off the back of his freaking head? Is there gonna be a head on the back of his head?
Of course there is.
Oh, come on. That is so. Oh my. Whoa. That is.
Yes.
Why? How did that happen to you after you tried to kill an infant?
It's overly complicated. Don't worry about it.
I'm assuming they'll explain it in the later movies, or at least I damn well hope so.
No, that's not a Sorcerer's Stone. I'm just happy to see you.
Run! Oh, you snapping the fire lights up. All right, cool. Why not? Throw the stone into the fire. Throw the stone into the fire.
Can you imagine being Quirrell in this scene? Just stand there.
Yeah, it looked like just
and look constipated. That's what I was gonna say too.
throw the stone into the fire.
Kidding, I'll kill you too, and then you can see them in the afterlife. No, you can't.
Well, you were the one who killed them, asshole.
I don't like doing it. It's not a pretty picture.
You were the one who killed them, and I don't think you're the forgiving type, so there's no way I'm going to believe you.
Exactly.
There is no good and evil. There is only power. Those two.
That's a very evil thing to say.
Exactly.
Well, it's the whole might for right or might for right.
Give me the stone.
Give me the left, boy.
Throw it into the fire. Whee! Oh, he's touching you, but he's a germaphobe, so how are you touching him?
There we go.
Yeah, you're touching him, but you're a germaphobe.
You can't touch him.
Hold on. Whoa, Steam? Ouch, 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 ouch.
Shake hands with him.
Throw the stone into the fire, you idiot. Ouch, 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 ouch. He's the mummy type of situation here. Oh, there he goes.
In the book, that hurts.
Why didn't you just throw the stone into the fire?
He passes out now.
Yes.
But they go for something stupider, more visually appealing.
So he just kind of passed out after doing that in the book?
Yeah, because touching Quirrell also gives him a migraine. It hurts his scarf.
Oh. Okay,
so he
that'd be a
passes
little
out
bit
from the pain, but so does Quirrell, so it's fine. Yeah. But here they decided to...
Whoa. We got a mystic ghosty thingy.
It's alive! Okay, cool.
It's a spooky ghost! Charge.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes so much more sense.
Ghost, come on, what's that guy do? Apparently it did a number on you.
Why didn't Voldemort just grab the stone then?
This is not a body.
It looks like he's a ghost, so I don't know if he could, but still.
He probably
you think, yeah, he'd be able to grab it then, but...
My material.
And material.
I still say you should have thrown
it in the fire. Hand-drawn cards on his bedside table. That's a nice touch.
Get Will. That looks like an eye, so I'm assuming Hagrid that one. Well, there's
Probably,
Will.
Yeah.
Okay. See, you got friends now, buddy.
Admirers.
What happened down in the dungeon between you and Professor Potter was a complete secret. So, naturally, the whole school knows.
Just like the whole school.
What, was Hagrid in charge of keeping this secret too? Seriously?
You had trouble opening your chocolate throat.
No, sir. Is he alright? What's about Hermione?
Fine. They're both just fine.
What happened to the stone?
Relax, dear boy. The stone has been destroyed. My friend Nicholas and I have found a solution.
Yeah, like you said, you just throw it into the fire.
What's best? We'll run.
But cut him out. He'll die, won't he?
Oh, he was still alive?
Yes.
Did they say that in the movie?
I don't know.
I thought it just said that he was the founder of the Sorcerer's Stone.
You see, only a person who wanted to find the stone, find it, but not use it, would be able to get it. To get it was my more brilliant idea. And between you and
I wouldn't call that they're brilliant.
Well, it did keep Coral from getting the stone. He couldn't get it out of the mirror.
But an 11-year-old boy was able to get it. I think you should just have it be that only certain people can get the flipping stone. Yeah, drinking more unicorn's blood, apparently. Oh, they're gonna have to touch it. Let's see.
This kind of love cannot be seen. It lives in your very skin.
So his mother cast a spell, basically, that shields him from touching, I guess. Why didn't his father do that then? Come on.
Because it's not... She didn't really cast a spell. It's a bit more complicated than that, but simpler at the same time.
That still is like... I mean, I know there's a whole, mothers have a connection with their children that fathers apparently don't, but
no,
I still think his dad would have done something.
That's not really...
I think you should have said parents. Had he said parents, I'd be...
No, because they get into it, it's later. It is specifically something his mom did, and it's not because his dad doesn't love him or didn't cast a spell. It was just the circumstances of how Harry died that his mom was present and his dad wasn't.
Okay. There is a reason. It just hasn't explained it yet. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if the movies sufficiently ever explain it. It's weird. It's weird.
They kind of do.
Do they? Yeah. You don't find out till the 8th movie, though, so don't worry about it. Just forget about it.
Fair enough.
I like everybody.
Does Ron have dirt on his nose? Everybody's fine. Okay, apparently Slytherin it's the house of Slytherin now. Every batter was green.
Oh, because they never explained the points. So there's a point system, and at the end of the year, whoever has the most points wins. Slytherin won.
Oh, okay. Well, I was wondering because they kept saying points. I was curious what that meant, but
I never realized that they never fully explained that.
Oh, you guys got screwed if you were 4th place.
With 352 points. In 2nd place, Ravenclaw with 426 points.
All right.
And in 1st
well, everybody would know who won already. It's already colored.
Slytherin.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Gryffindor lost 150 points on those 3 alone.
They did lose 100.
Oh, they're all bummed. I mean, mind you, I'm not going to get on because I do know there are like school rivalries. I mean, even in class rivalries. So I'm not going to get behind them for people being bummed out that the other team won.
There's more ridiculous things. Did Slytherin win?
Hold on. Recent events must be taken into. Why were they not already taken into account?
Because the teachers haven't said anything out loud. Dramatic effect. Wait.
Okay, so they
deduct 150 though, because they were out past bedtime for like the 50th time this year.
Yeah.
The Hogwarts have been these many years. 50 points.
Apparently, you rock at chess.
To Mr. Harry Potter.
For defeating Voldemort for a 2nd time.
Yeah.
I award Gryffindor House 60 points.
Mostly because you just want them to be in.
They should have said like an actual task. You're really good at math to do that off the top of your head.
but a great deal more to stand up to your friend. I award 10 points to Neville Longbottom.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Oh, the useless kid? They gave 10 points to the useless kid.
I'll fight you.
Yeah, okay.
They gave 10 points to the useless kid who was just completely there.
Because he tried to stop them because they were going out past curfew for the 15th year.
Whee! Oh, now they're all okay.
That's bullcrap, but okay.
Yeah, I would be going. If I were in Slytherin, or I mean, even in any of the other houses, I'd be going. Okay, something's up.
Trading random points for random things. There's like
no
actual, like rules or anything.
Yeah.
Who are you? Oh, Hagrid.
No, because that whole, we got to give out these last minute points. That's very arbitrary, and it's like, okay, got clear favoritism going on here. It's the train.
Close this down for the summer.
What? So Harry has to go back to his shitty family?
Yep, for the summer.
For the summer.
Yeah, why can't... They're not going to give him something. He's got a giant pile of gold. He can go do something else.
No, he has to go back to the Dursleys. Oh, look at Harry.
Well, yeah, there we go.
Thanks, Hagrid.
Where did you get that?
Yeah.
Why didn't he give it to him earlier then?
Yeah, no doubt. That's something you would have, yeah.
You could always threaten him for those pair of years to do with that tailor is.
But Hagrid, you're not allowed to do magic away from Hogwarts. You know that.
I do. But your cousin don't do.
But your cousin don't. Okay. I'll give you points.
Feels nice to go home, doesn't it? Oh my god. Not really.
Yeah, I still think, why can't they hook him up with something better? Seriously, they're gonna send him back to the family that hates his guts. I mean, heck, Ron. Why don't they invite him? Ron's family have him move in, or Hermione's family. Because seriously, like with a great example with me and my best friends. My mom knows them very well. A lot of times, my best friends would come into the house without knocking or anything, and just whatever. I don't. Maybe it's just I grew up in a small town where everybody knew everybody, but still.
Well, who's to say that like Ron and Hermione even live near enough to him that he can do that though?
Well, Ron doesn't live in the world, does he?
It's Columbus, okay.
England, but like it's
all right
for England. It's not like you can walk from one end of England to the other.
England's about 500 miles long and I think about 200 miles wide-ish. Obviously, don't quote me on that being correct. I don't know for certain. But yeah, but still, I think they'd be able to hook him up with some better housing. Seriously, because I would not want to send him back to a family that hates his flipping guts.
Yeah, they have a crappy explanation for that too in the books. I don't remember if they go into it in detail in the movies. I don't think they do.
All right, well, we'll hold off on it just in case, but still.
It has to do with the whole spell thing that protects him. Since it's his mother's sister and it's still family, it's like he has to...
So just being near blood helps it grow, basically.
Yeah, it helps with the spell in his blood, yeah.
Okay. That would make... John Cleese was in there, I didn't see him.
He was the ghost.
Oh,
He was the
John
one
Cleese.
really headless.
I'm upset. I love John Cleese.
Yeah, and
Eat Heart. Yeah.
movie that Nearly Headless Nick even has like a role in. He has a bigger role in the books, but they don't really go into it in the movies because it would make the movie long.
Well, yeah, I mean, that is one of the unfortunate things about movies. I mean, I'm not sure if I've ever talked to you about this, but with books versus movies, books you can go into detail about anything. You can take as many as you want. I mean, Les Miserables is like a book the size of a Bible, pretty much.
Yeah.
So you can have anything. But with a movie, you got 3 hours, and that's being generous. So you really got to be careful about how much time you spend on each given thing.
And like, it's really only special movies that even get the 3-hour treatment. Most movies, if you like start going more than 2 hours, people are like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, most movies, yeah. So
that
yeah. So like, well, look at.
Do you have any questions? Was there anything that you felt was left unanswered?
Well, there are a couple things, but I'm pretty sure. But most of my things are like, okay, they're clearly gonna be going on in the second book and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit like hesitant to go on but because clearly Voldemort's not dead. Because clearly there was a specific ghost.
Well, obviously Voldemort's not dead, right? It fell
yeah.
So so Voldemort's gonna come back. He's obviously the long villain over the course of the entire series.
Yeah. So that makes sense. I'm just wondering. I'm like I said, most of the little things I'm having are like little quibbles and not really big into the universe. But it's more like universe setup. So.
Well, so
I mean, I'm like, why are you like another one is like, why are unicorns so gosh darn special that you can't drink their blood?
Oh, the unicorn. I guess I don't really know what the question is with that. Like the unicorns.
Well, it's like because they say that drinking unicorn blood is a big crime, and to do it would give you a cursed life. What makes what? Why is that? What is drinking a dragon's blood gonna do the same thing, or what makes unicorns so gosh darn special?
The only ones, their blood is special because it gives you everlasting life, but it also curses it. So like, because that's the thing, right? It's tempting because it will give you life, but you don't actually do it because it would be like a living dead life. Like it's not ideal.
But my question is what makes unicorns so special when none of the other animals have that though? Like, I mean, because like if we see a dragon, do dragons have that? Or
why do?
Like I said, it's just it's one of those things. So it's like, why is this thing so special in that regard?
It's just the magic. It's just the species.
Yeah. Like I said, most of the quibbles I'm having are just like it's just it's like shut up and eat the bean. Because I'm not sure. Have you ever heard of the magic bean?
Like from Jack and the
Probably
Beanstalk?
not. No. It's a movie term. In movies, the magic bean is like in Star Wars, it's the Force. It's basically something you just have to say. This exists. Deal with it. So that's what it is. So that's the magic bean. And most of what I'm having with this are just those where it's like, this is just how it works. Shut up and deal with it, and let me tell you the story. Or a better example is Liar Liar, I think the movie's called with Jim Carrey, where it's like he can't tell a lie for a certain amount of time. The magic bean is saying just don't pay attention to why he can't tell a lie. Just let us tell you the flipping story.
Yeah.
So basically, is the way you can do it. So, like I said, I'm having a few questions like that, but like I said, most of them are just magic beans, and the ones that aren't, I'm kind of going, okay, this is clearly a setup for the other movies. Like, I mean, because clearly his proficiency with Quidditch, or I'm assuming that's played out in more movies, but they did kind of settle it here too, I guess.
Well, so like the Quidditch thing in the books has a bigger plot. Like they go into each of the Quidditch matches. I think in some of the other movies they'll bring it up a bit because of like plot points that happen, but the movies like just completely leave it out in some cases too. Like they don't even mention it again. Just because it's like, yeah, Harry's good at flying, but it doesn't always play a role in the story that they're trying to tell.
Well, okay. Now, but the biggest one I'm having that I'm not sure is why is the magic community trying to keep this a secret when there's a guy who's going around murdering a bunch of people? I think you'd be telling people about that. So I'm just...
Who's going to believe that? What proof do they have that Voldemort's alive? An 11-year-old
Well, you don't have to prove that he's alive. You just have to go, okay, look, by the way, magic exist. Here, let me do a magic spell to prove it. Just beware. You warned them that shit can go wrong instantly.
What, tell the Muggles that magic exists?
Yeah. It's like, why are they not telling the Muggles? Because like I said, if something like that's going down, I would like to know.
But you can't let them know that magic exists because we both know that humans would probably try to take advantage of like wizards at that point, try to make magic work.
But I mean, then why don't the wizards just do that in the beginning? I mean, that's just one. Like I said, I feel like they should. I mean, mind you, maybe not tell the general populace, but you would certainly tell someone that, hey, like the president of the United States or something. You'd be going, okay, by the way.
I mean, in this movie, obviously, there's no reason to do that because Voldemort's dead and gone and isn't a big deal.
Yeah.
But they do tell you that is actually true. Like, there is somebody in the wizarding world who visits, like, the prime minister and lets him know what's going on and whenever, like, bad stuff happening. So that
I'm just thinking... No, because I'm just thinking when it comes to Voldemort, it's like, you know what? You put a couple Navy SEALs on that guy's trail, they're gonna hunt him down.
But he also has magic, and he'll probably blow them up. So
yeah, well, he's got magic that he can aim through a wand. We got sniper rifles that can kill you from over a mile away. So, I mean, like maybe that's just me reading a little bit too much into it. Because like you said, he does have unlimited magical power where he can aim through a wand, but I still feel like, you know what, you'd have like the best of the best on this asshole's tail at all given times. So, all right. That was Harry Potter, the first movie. Like I said, I do have a few more questions, but like I said, I don't really want to ask because most of them, like, I'm pretty sure they're going to answer them in the other movies. So, I will say it was clearly a kids movie or a young adult movie. I mean, watching it as an adult, I'm not like hugely invested into it, but it was good. I will certainly say it wasn't a bad movie. Like I said, there were a couple things where it got me. Like I said, they were going a little too hard on the Snape is this for me to go, oh yeah, Snape's really the bad guy. So, I mean, like I said, it's one of those things where it's like you gotta have some suspense. You can't just make it so blatantly obvious that this guy's the bad guy, and because then it's just obvious that you're gonna switch it. So, I kind of wish they had it been like, oh, maybe it's McGonagall, or maybe it's someone else.
Again, they're 11. They don't have the history of being a bad guy. They just kind of assume.
Fair enough.
I mean, they kind of, if you were paying attention and knew what to look for, you saw that Quirrell in the beginning didn't want to touch Harry when he was first introduced.
Yeah.
And if you were paying attention during the Quidditch scene, I know they focused a lot on Snape, like, chanting, but you could see in the background that, like, Quirrell had his hands clasped and was also, like, staring and chanting, too. But since he was in the background, like, that's why they showed him being knocked over and stuff. Like,
well, like I said, I didn't see him until he did the whole exaggerated fly out of the way type thing. So, yeah, like I said, that makes sense.
I'm not focused that Quirrell also looked like he was up to something. But again, And the book, it's the same way. So, like, if you knew what was going on, it was there if you wanted to catch it. But obviously, he wasn't the focus.
Okay. So, in the books are young adult books, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that does make sense. Because, like I said, this is probably just me being an adult watching these movies versus a teenager watching them. So I'll give them that. But still, a lot of it was just kind of like, okay, you're doing it a little too on the nose here. Like I said, I kind of wish they had been, they had been like, oh, maybe it's this guy or maybe it's this guy, kind of split up. I also do gotta say, Hagrid, people aren't that stupid. Seriously. Well, it reminds me of oh crap. Have you ever seen the show Ruby?
What?
Have you ever seen the show Ruby?
No.
I stopped watching that show after what I don't remember what season, but it reminds me at the end of, I think it was season 2, maybe season 3, they have a specific episode where the main character's uncle is like basically saying, I'm going to be doing this, don't follow me, wink, 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 and basically like, oh, you're, follow me and stuff like that. But I mean, so that's kind of what I felt a lot of this kind of was, but still.
No, it's just
with Hagrid. I mean, a lot of it felt.
Yeah, Hagrid really just can't keep a secret. It's nothing as important or as obvious in the later stories, but he does it a few more times.
Yeah, but like I said, it's just it almost feels like he's going, oh, don't do this, wink, wink, type thing. Because like I said, a lot of it is like, how are you that stupid? Even my niece and nephew are better at keeping secrets than this, and they're not exactly the brightest of bulbs. They're kids. My nephew is only 3, and my niece is 7 now. So seriously, all right. So that was Harry Potter. Do you want to just do all the Harry Potters in a row, so that way we don't risk them disappearing from Peacock again?
We can. That's fine.
Because that's something that worries me. Because I know Harry Potter was on Netflix for a while.
Yeah.
I know when I was watching Netflix a while ago, I saw the movies.
It was on HBO for a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's one thing where it's like if it's on a streaming
platforms, it's jumped around a bit, so that's completely fair. We can go through Harry Potter.
Yeah, because Star Wars is going to be on Disney Plus.
Yeah, they're not
going to get rid of that. Yeah. So with Star Wars, we have that luxury. Harry Potter, I'm just worried that next month they're gone. So I think we should just change up the plans and do all the Harry Potter movies.
That's fine.
Okay, all right, that works. All right, so I'm going to turn off the stream now. I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you for watching us rant and snark on the movies. Like I said, I was kind of more watching the movie, but still. Bye-bye.